Okay, I am leaving a commercial callback, which essentially went well, but this one was challenging, mainly because there was a 50-minute wait, 50-minute wait in the lobby that was crammed with people. Just when you thought that some people were leaving, more and more people came. We were just sitting on top of each other, and the few conversations that people were able to have. And then some people kept getting louder. I'll tell you who got louder. The old ladies. The old ladies kept getting louder and louder. And like, oh, please don't let that be me someday. And I think what really stunned me about the volume in the waiting area was the lack of self-awareness that some people have. They're not aware that they're sitting next to somebody and shouting in their ear. They're not aware that they're standing with their butt right in front of someone's face when there's plenty of room elsewhere. It's strange to me. I think actors, more than the average bear, are aware of their surroundings because of blocking and things like that. But no, not all the time. So that was very challenging. Also, they changed what had happened in the first audition to the callback, and I didn't know it until maybe 10 minutes before I went into the room. So I'm already waiting 40 minutes, and then I find out that they've changed everything. Doesn't look so bad. It looks pretty cut and dry. But the guy I got paired up with, he was a little nervous. So he didn't say it, but first of all, he was giving me direction. He was telling me how it was going to go. And because he's my partner, I just listened, and I was very gracious, even though I know how it's supposed to go. So to keep him at ease, I went along with his direction, and I did it because he was very nervous. He didn't come across that way, but I could tell, nobody tries to conduct your partner unless they're nervous. So made it calm. We went into the room, had a lot of confidence, kind of flubbed the first one. And then, because it wasn't just the new scenario, it was a line that we were singing. It was, props that I hadn't handled before, and a new eye line. So all these three things, boom, right in there, right? And it was okay the first time. And the director gave us a redirect. It was very tiny. And it was just enough for us to actually do it right. He made a fun comment. He looked to the client and he said, yeah, that worked. There was some attitude, even though it was friendly. And I knew exactly what he was talking about because I just kind of felt it. I felt like I'm giving a little attitude with this delivery. And it was fun. It was friendly. Had to stand in line again to sign out. Don't forget to sign out. And fortunately, I was parked in a place where timing wasn't an issue. But here's the best part. Okay, at the very end, I had passed this cafe that I'd never seen before. And I thought, it's late afternoon. I would like a coffee. So I stopped by this cafe, and they're closed. But the door's open. And they're super friendly. They're there, doing bookkeeping and whatnot. And I said, oh, don't worry, you guys are closed. I said, is there coffee left? And they're like, oh no, the coffee machine, let me check. And she said, I'll make you an iced coffee. Is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll take it. And I'm looking around, like maybe I want a cookie or something. Looking at their menu, great menu. I'm gonna come back to this place. And she comes out with the iced coffee. And I said, okay, great. She's like, you need a straw? I said, no, I got one. I said, oh, I got to pay for this. She's like, no, I just wanted to make it for you. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And I think it was because I told her I'd never seen the place before or whatever. But still, she had to have been the owner. Anyway, I got a free coffee. I had a great callback. And I handled the annoying people in the waiting room.